everyone! Welcome to a Two Girls One Let's Play of LADYKILLER in a Bind. Hopefully,
you asked, we answered, here it is.
Hopefully this will be the lesbian answer to coming out on top. We're not sure.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
3, 2, 1. Untie me this instant, you fucking asshole!
Oh, it's frozen for me.
It is?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
God damn it! At least get back in here and face me, you fucker! Did you see it change?
Is this like an oil rig?
I have no idea. Kept you waiting.
Huh?
My twin brother, a grandiose, mischievous piece of shit, henceforth called...
The prince?
Confirmed.
He's Machiavellian, yeah.
Whoa! Is that us or him?
That's us!
Our super cool heroine put unfairly in the way over her head, henceforth called... Custom. Confirm.
I like us. We look good.
Starry. Oh wait, no, is that you be the brother?
Starry. Is this really necessary? Oh.
Wait.
Who's who now?
No, he's our twin. Okay, the prince is okay.
Well, I don't know if it's necessary or not, but it's certainly fun. Now, I'm going to need you to walk me through everything that happened.
Fuck you! Untie me! I can choose to interrupt him.
Oh, I see. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. Not until we've gone over our stories. So if you could refrain from blurting out the first bit of hostility that comes to mind, that would be great.
I'll fuck you up! Fuck you!
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
This is confusing for me. Enough! I know what you're thinking, and just don't say anything. You see that dialogue option? Do not click on it. It is the wrong choice. Just click anywhere else but there.
Oh, fuck you! Okay, alright.
Enough! I know what you're... Oh, okay. Maybe wait until something smarter comes to mind instead of just flying off half-cocked. Or just don't say anything at all until you're calm. Are you capable of that?
Fine. Get on with it. This is like some alternate dimension Lannister twins shit.
Yeah.
Fine. I get it. Stop gloating and let's just get on with it, okay?
No more embarrassing rage-fueled threats.
Fucking hell, I solemnly swear I will not tell you that you deserve to have your smug ass thrown into the ocean. So please, let's just get fucking on with it. What do you want?
Like I was saying, I need you to tell me everything that happened. I need all the details if we're going to get our story straight.
Hold on, I need to turn the music down. It's like out of control. Like calm down music. Oh, there's a colorblind choice. Well, it all started when you suggested that you take my place in summer school, and like a dumbass, I thought trusting you was a safe idea that would absolutely not fuck me over.
Yes, I know. I was there. You can skip the parts that I was present for. Just tell me about the cruise. I want to know every single detail about your interactions with my classmates.
Every detail? Even the sexy ones? Because I'm gonna warn you right now, there's a whole lot of those. You know way too many hot girls to resist.
Yes, especially those. If you weren't worried about decency then, I don't see why you'd start bothering now.
That's kind of weird because you're my brother, and so I don't know why you want to know my sex stories.
You know, so I think the premise of this was that she like essentially impersonates her brother and then goes like after all the girls that he was kind of involved with, which like is kind of weird to me.
Well, maybe they're like the Lannister twins, where it's like, whatevs,
Yeah.
you know, like, I'm down, whatever, like, who cares?
But it's also like, why wouldn't you just have a story where it's like, she gets to do all the sexy things on her own, you know?
Oops. I don't know. Yeah, hey, what?
Yeah.
Maybe
Whoa.
it covers it later where they're like, oh, you're a girl? Cool. Like...
Your volume keeps going all over the place.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it's doing that.
Alright. Don't give me any self-censorship. It's imperative that I know everything. Understand?
Okay, fine. If you insist. Well, from the start.
This looks like an oil rig to me.
Are we on an oil rig?
How is this related to a cruise?
Like, maybe we get stranded on an oil rig or something.
Yeah. Maybe it's one of those, like, you know, the supervillain ends up confronting you at some point. Is our twin brother a supervillain?
PA system. We've just picked up our final passenger and are now departing from Halifax, Canada. The next port of call will be in Southampton? Southampton in the United Kingdoms in 7 days.
Where is this cruise? Are we going through, like, how is it getting from...
Cruise school.
Okay.
Cruise school. I don't know. Maybe they're having a class trip or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once again, we are now departing Halifax on our Night Star cruise voyage from New York to Southampton. We hope you enjoy your cruise. Suspicion level. As soon as I boarded, my initial excitement gave way to a vague terror. Every single person I passed in the hallway, I wondered, could they see through the disguise? I'm not stupid. I knew I had to be confident and imitate your dumbass swagger if I'd ever survive pretending to be you in front of your classmates and friends for 7 whole days. Like, why do we need to do this, though?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Because
why... I'd like, you know how there's always those movies where it's like with that Amanda Bynes movie where she like...
She's the man?
Yeah, that one.
I liked that movie.
I never saw it, but there's like, that's definitely like that's a trope in movies, and I don't understand why it's... I mean, maybe I'm just missing something.
You should
if
watch
it's like,
She's the Man, you'll be like, no wait, this movie's awesome. This is the best movie.
Yeah. I guess I wish it could just be like an actual
Real
lesbian
reason?
game without the premise
yeah.
of like, I'm dressing up as my twin brother, you know?
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
I
but
tried. What? Go ahead.
But I can also understand how some people would find this premise like really sexy. So
It's kind of like the Coffee Prince, where everyone thinks that she's a boy, and then all the boys in the coffee shop are like, hey, I think I'm gay for you. And I was like, I didn't know I was into this, but now I'm very deeply into it. Like,
yeah.
like
I could see pros and cons for both, you know?
Yeah, because in Coffee Prince, the guy thinks he's gay and he's like struggling with it, and she has a crush on him, but then like he kisses her, but he thinks that she is a boy, and it's like, I don't know what the like core thought to it is, but I was like, wait, whoa, what is this? Like, I like it a lot. Halt, evildoer!
Sorry, that is to say, please come over here, sir.
I turned around, and there she was.
An actual adult responsible for making things actually work. Henceforth called the boss.
Yeah, let's be...
Yeah, let's go. The maid?
The maid?
What?
Fuck off. Confirm. Hi, I promise I'm only a little bit of an evildoer. Although I'm sure you could convince me otherwise if that's what you like.
And whatever could you possibly mean by that?
Well, you're certainly inspiring some evil thoughts right now.
Remarkable. Your brother wasn't kidding. You really are a relentless flirt.
Oh shit. I thought, really? I fucked up already? I'm sure you don't know what you're talking about. You must be confused.
Oh, child, you don't have to play dumb with me. You're not very good at it besides. I know all about you. You don't think this was all his plan, do you? Just listen to what I tell you and you'll be fine.
Oh.
Also, you're not headed in the right direction. Her room is the other way.
I don't think I know what you mean.
Did he not pass on my message to you? That useless man. Well, there's a certain room you should go to. It's with someone who also knows. You'll be safe. I'll give you the details later. Just do your best in taking his role and don't cause too much trouble for me, okay?
There is some sort of elaborate plan going on, and I don't know what it is, but I need to know. Here I was, having apparently found the closest thing to an ally, and she was scolding me.
For now, please come this way with me. I'll show you where the performance hall is.
Performance hall? But before she could answer the question right on cue, I heard her voice coming from the PA system again.
Will all students please report to the performance hall for an important message? Attendance is mandatory. Again, all students to the performance hall. Come now, don't dawdle.
The instant we arrived, I managed to lose her. She had important things to be doing, it turned out, and instead was just all on my own in the packed hall. Dozens of your classmates chatting awkwardly amongst themselves about what could possibly be going on. Even in a dense crowd, I felt conspicuous, like my aloneness stood out too much somehow. So imagine my relief when one of your classmates sidled up next to me with an excruciatingly charming smile and a small wave.
The beloved queen of the class with a secret sadistic streak.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The princess? Or
yeah.
The princess?
Let's do the princess. Prince!
Oh,
mind if I join you?
Not at all. I thought back to what you said before. I left for this trip. I could trust the girl with the red hair and purple eyes, right? Her eyes are purple, oh my god. I quickly realized you meant her. And let out my first sigh of relief. If all your classmates were this beautiful, then maybe spending a week with them wasn't such a bad thing after all.
What is the setup for this? I'm so curious. Why?
Stacey,
Why did they?
You started resenting it. Now you're kind of like, wait, what's going on? What's the deal?
It's a shame. What?
Last night, Stacey was like, I don't know. It seems whatever. And now,
yeah,
you're intrigued, aren't you?
I mean, I'm intrigued, but also slightly annoyed. You know?
Because it has a heteronormative premise?
No, just because I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
And I get annoyed when there's like a lot of like build up without knowing what's going on. It's a shame. I was hoping I'd be able to find you in private.
Oh, did you want to talk?
Now, if I was in private with you, why would I waste that time talking?
I grinned. Now this sort of attention I definitely knew how to handle. Before I could lay on the charm, though, I was suddenly interrupted by a loud, sinister, computerized voice blasting much too loudly. Good morning, class of 2016. We are all having a fun, carefree time. Are we enjoying our time spent with beloved friends, disconnected from the internet and the pressure of school life? Ugh. I said, are we having fun? No, I didn't think so. Obviously, we're not having fun, so let's make things a little more interesting for the next 7 days. Let's play a game. The premise of the game is simple. Everyone starts off with 1 vote and can give it to anyone they like. At the end of 7 days, the votes are tallied up, and the prize for getting the most votes in the game is the satisfaction of winning.
Oh, it's a popularity game.
Ha ha, no, just kidding. It's $5 million.
What kind of school do these people go to?
Suddenly, the tone of the room changed. They go to the school for lesbian premises arts. That's where they go, okay?
A $5 million prize for a popularity contest?
You know what? I think we're just going to, like, you know... This is an anime. The end.
Okay.
Did that get your attention?
Oh, go ahead.
The princess turned to me and leaned in a little bit closer, just enough that she was ever so slightly in my personal space, her shoulder brushing up against mine.
Personally, I could think of far better ways of having fun than this sort of obnoxious contrivance.
Oh, we got this tutorial.
Nope, you gotta wait.
It's so hard. Now that you're all paying attention, please listen to this explanation of how to play the game. I shrugged. As much as I liked the idea of finding out exactly what she meant by that, my imagination running wild, I figured I probably needed to pay attention to this whole speech. Even if I sure would rather pay attention to her. In order to play, each student, that is, each player, will get a special cell phone you can use to communicate with each other, even in the internet-less wasteland of the Atlantic Ocean. Everyone starts with exactly 1 vote. At any time, you can transfer the votes you have to anyone else with an optional message. Think of them as a currency. The winner is whoever has gathered the most votes at the end of 7 days, and the prize at the end of the game is, again, $5 million cash. You know what I would do? I would have everyone group up and pick the person in the grade that you think is the most trustworthy. Give them all the votes, and then we split it up.
And then they all split it, yeah.
Yeah, because $5 million split between even like 100 people is still a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly. We've already figured this out.
Like, the end. And then we all have, like, lesbian sex in a huge pile.
Yep. Like a pussy pile.
Sorry, that was all we could scrape up. But I bet that kind of money means something to at least some of you, right? I don't know, they're taking a class cruise to England. I think this is all, like, nothing.
So I guess this is like a rich kid school?
Now I know what you're thinking. Isn't this just a popularity contest?
Yes!
And you got it. It sure is. But think of it this way. You can give someone your vote because you like them, because you were manipulated into it, because they're attractive, if you must be so boring, but you can also give someone your vote because they did something for you. Oh, now isn't it exciting, huh? Even if you have no hope of winning, you can at least get a nice favor in exchange for being used as currency. What?
Okay.
There's one more. Let's call it a secret condition. We'll talk about that in 7 days. For now, I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. We're all talented at it, but who in the class of 2016 will be crowned the best at social manipulation? Good luck, everyone, and let the game Begin. Ugh. Stacy, you can't hear the sound, but it's horrible. And with a loud whine, the speaker went dead. From the entrance, the boss called out,
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a phone as you exit and register your name. Single file, please.
This is so weird. Like, the school agreed to this?
Yeah, that's like, my brain is just like rejecting every premise right now.
Alright, just pretend you're watching an anime.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, none of it has to make sense. Okay.
I grabbed one as we left. Weird, was all I could think. As I left the hall, the princess took me by the hand and pulled me gently forward, out of the line of confused milling out of the room. What?
Confused people.
Oh.
You missed a word.
Sorry.
Careful, I wouldn't want to lose you in the crowd.
Oh, still want to talk.
Wink.
She said nothing, and for a brief moment I was uncertain. Then she intertwined my fingers with hers, squeezing my hand slowly, deliberately pausing to respond, leaving me hanging on her words.
No, I don't.
Then what do you want?
Guess.
Well, it sounds like... But before I could finish my sentence, we were suddenly interrupted. Damn it!
What are you doing here? You promised we'd have a week free of you, but you couldn't be honest even once in your life, huh?
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
This guy looks annoying. I'm sorry. Get this guy out of here.
Look at this. Fuck this arrogant jerk and the high horse he rode in on.
Dork Lord.
Yes.
He looks like a Dork Lord. Come on.
Like, no, you should call him the Dork Lord. Kind of like the Dark Lord.
Yes! But... That's a great idea. The Dork Lord.
Princess, we should talk alone.
First of all, fix this, okay? This whole thing here, fix it. Alright? I don't know what look you're going for, but it's not happening.
You know what that is? That looks very, like, Romulan to me. It's like a Romulan haircut.
This Star Trek watching motherfucker is coming up to Princess.
Which, by the way, both of us love Star Trek, so this is like...
Yeah, but come on, man.
But yeah.
He's not in her league. The end. The end. Like, what's happening? Excuse me. You're interrupting.
This is none of your business. Believe it or not, not everything's about you.
Alright, Dork Lord.
It's okay, Prince. With him, it really is just talking.
Slammed. Slammed!
It's important. We need to discuss whatever this dramatic business is all about before things get too out of hand.
Who are you, dude? Like, you sound like that guy who thinks he's way more important in high school than he actually is.
He's the Dork Lord.
Yeah, the Dork Lord. I am the Dark Lord. You mean the Dork Lord? No!
No!
God! He glared at me and... Well, I wasn't sure why. It seemed possessive, but they definitely didn't have the body language of a couple. Of that, I was certain.
Yes, I'm sure.
The princess let go of my hand, but not before giving it one more tight squeeze, her nails digging in slightly painfully, as if she didn't want to lose her grip on me.
Hopefully I'll see you later.
Then she got led off by the Dork Lord, neither looking particularly happy about it. But the idea of seeing the princess later didn't sound like a bad thought.
Where did you spend your afternoon?
Let's go for, like, I don't want to, let's go for something
I like
simple.
that middle picture.
Yeah, she's cute. You know what? Like, I know you say you didn't like the art style, but I like that the women, some of the women have like
Are androgynous?
yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to. Yeah, androgynous. Like they have broader shoulders and like sturdier builds, but like not in a bad way. That day, I had lunch with, well, I didn't know it at the time, but it was your ex-girlfriend.
Perfect.
What? Oh, that's you. You're
What?
the prince.
Why would you do that? Were you looking for trouble?
Look, I didn't know the history, okay? I just gravitated towards the two prettiest girls who seemed to recognize me. Oops, sorry.
What? Oh, sorry. Oh, of course you did. How predictable.
Besides, it wasn't your ex that waved at me first. It was our friend. Whoa,
Even better.
That's so bitchy. I'm sorry. That's so... Look, it's your ex. No, shut up. Don't. Hey, come over here. God damn it, Cece.